Welcome back, everyone. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. It really helps these videos reach more people. Together, we can spread awareness about your rights and take a stand against misconduct. An officer approaches, calm but cautious. We got a few complaints on you. It sounds harmless, until the man fires back with unshakable confidence. Freedom of speech, officer. I'm not even in the roadway. What follows is a verbal duel, authority versus awareness. The officer tries to assert control, but every attempt is dismantled by logic and law. The man stands firm, armed only with his words and the Constitution. He reminds them that waving at passers-by is not harassment, it's communication. The moment drips with irony. A citizen accused for exercising the very rights the officer swore to protect. By the end of this first encounter, one thing is certain: this isn't going to be a quiet afternoon.
On you. I know it's freedom of speech, okay? Just stay out of the roadway, please.
I am out of the roadway. I've never been in your roadway.
Okay, I'm just letting you know and advising you have to stay out of the roadway.
And don't eat yellow snow. Don't run with scissors. I got it.
Okay, I'm glad you understand. I have to do.
How am I harassing people? I'm standing right here waving as people wave at me. That's constitutionally protected free speech communication, waving back between citizens. Hey, I haven't broken a single law, and you're trying to infringe on my First Amendment rights?
You have the freedom of expression. I'm not saying anything about your sign. You're allowed to have the sign. You're allowed to wear that hat and that shirt. You're allowed to say and wave at people. I'm telling you, somebody communicated to us, and
I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. Why are you telling me?
So you understand.
Well, you can leave. Obviously, I'm not doing anything but standing here holding a sign that pisses off certain snowflakes. You're allowed to stand here. I am too. I'm not going to conversate with you anymore. Have a good day.
Okay, I'm going to talk and you don't have to listen.
I won't. I'll just record.
Okay. Somebody called and told us you were panhandling and harassing people.
Excuse me? Panhandling? Do you see a bucket? Do I look broke? Do you know how much this sign costs to make?
You said you were going to listen.
No, I'm not going to listen to that garbage.
Okay. Somebody said that. I'm not saying it's true. So all I'm saying is, if you are panhandling...
Get the complainant out here and file charges against him for abuse of the 911 system, abuse of process, and filing a false police report.
Okay, they didn't call 911. They called 911.
Okay, well, it's still abuse of process and filing a false police report.
Anyhow, I mean, based on your demeanor right now, don't act like...
I'm in the middle of something. You're interrupting me.
Don't act that way to the rest of people.
Let me explain. I know the law. I'm not breaking any laws. Have a good day.
No, I'm not saying you are. I never... Did I ever...
I'm not disorderly.
Sir, right now you are being with these two individuals.
How am I being disorderly with these two people who have their back turned towards me? I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. I'm not burning your city down like Black Lives Matter and Antifa did.
Now the tone shifts. The officers double down, tossing around claims of panhandling and disorderly conduct. But this isn't their average stop. The man knows the law inside out, and is not letting them rewrite it with every sentence. He hits harder. Do you see a bucket? Do I look broke? You want to accuse me of a crime? Get your complainant here. The conversation spirals into a masterclass on constitutional rights. He invokes the Supreme Court, cites the right to petition and redress grievances, and calls out false reporting for what it is, an abuse of process. It's a bold, almost cinematic moment. A lone citizen educating law enforcement, reminding them what freedom of speech really means. Why now? The audience isn't just watching, they're rooting for him.
Am I? Is this Wisconsin? Did I light anything on fire?
Can you answer me one question? Did I say you broke the law?
Yeah, you did.
When? What did I say?
You said I was panhandling and being disorderly. She said I was being disorderly.
Okay, well, we can talk about
I'm arguing with you, which means I'm allowed to redress grievances under the First Amendment right to petition. I'm allowed to redress grievances with my government, which is you right now. So I'm petitioning, which is protected under the First Amendment. The right to petition and argue with police is protected by free speech. It's been adjudicated by the Supreme Court. I can talk to you any way I want.
No, you are. I didn't say you were not allowed to talk to me.
She said I was being disorderly by the way I'm talking. That's a violation of my First Amendment rights, lady. Absolutely it is. Head in? Yes, it is. I have the right to petition. It's guaranteed under the First Amendment.
I never said anything about your sign, sir.
All right.
You said I was being disorderly because of the way I'm talking. This is how I speak, lady. If you don't want to speak to me, don't speak to me. This is how I talk. Ask my children. I don't have a mute button. I'm sorry you don't like the dialect I use when I speak or the vernacular, but I'm allowed to do whatever I want. It's a free country.
Hey, just to be clear, you're not doing anything wrong, okay? There's someone else called about you, and that's why.
That's fine. They can call all they want, buddy.
Okay, but when they call,
Tell them to call 1-800-WHY.
I want to make sure you understand. When someone calls the police, we have to respond.
Yeah, you go right ahead and keep doing it. Come on back out here. Just bring beer next time.
Panhandling, we have to come and make sure you're not.
Do I look like I'm
By the
panhandling?
way, it's not against the law to panhandle.
And I'm not panhandling. So why are you here if no laws were reported?
Make sure that you're not.
You said no. You said it wasn't illegal, but you said someone called in, so you had to come out because it was a crime.
I
But
was going to explain to you that there are laws about panhandling, but obviously you don't care to hear.
I don't care to hear because I don't panhandle, buddy.
I think we're good.
Yeah, you're good. Have a
Then everything erupts today. An officer reaches toward his camera. And that's it. The tone snaps from calm to confrontation in a heartbeat. "Get your hand off my camera," he shouts, and suddenly, the conversation becomes a standoff. The officer calls it safety protocol, but he calls it what it is, a violation of rights. Every word after this feels like a spark hitting gasoline. His voice rises, his control unwavering. For him, that lens isn't just glass. It's his protection, his proof, his weapon against false claims. This moment captures the heart of every audit video. The fight to record, the battle over transparency, and the tension when power feels threatened by accountability.
You need to get your fucking hand off my camera right now!
I apologize.
And don't cover my camera! Listen, bitch, don't cover my camera!
I
Don't cover
apologize.
my camera!
I thought I just had
Ever!
my hand
No,
resting on
shut
the
the up! Shut up! Don't camera, son! What do you want?
Okay, there's no need for that name call.
You bitch! So you know what? There's no need for you to be all secret shady covering the camera! What do you want, bitch?
That's an officer safety protocol that we usually
No,
hear.
oh really? No, for my safety protocol, you ain't covering my cameras. You're violating constitutional rights. What do you want?
I am here to talk to you. Are you home?
You
Are you home?
get the off my property. You got a warrant? Get the off my property.
I actually do have a warrant.
Well, really? Get the off my property.
It's
Stop
just a
it!
text, ma'am.
Bye, you cunts. Bye. Get the off my property.
The final act unfolds on private property, and this time, there's no middle ground. The man stands behind his door, voice echoing through the MIC. "Get off my property. You got a warrant." The officer claims she does, but never shows one. And that's when he drops the hammer. "Show me the warrant, or get off my property." The standoff reaches boiling point. Anger, exhaustion, and defiance all collide. He calls out every officer on his lawn, refusing to back down even as voices rise and tempers flare. The message is deafening. This is his ground, his home, his rights. And as the police finally retreat, what remains is more than victory. It's a statement. You don't need to shout to be free. But sometimes, freedom demands a fight. Sometimes, interactions with certain officers can quickly become emotional or unpredictable. And as you'll see in this second encounter, honesty doesn't always come first. That's exactly why it's so important to understand your rights and stay informed. Help us keep spreading awareness by subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Together, we can educate the public and promote accountability across all levels of law enforcement.
Are you home to come out and talk with me?
Yeah, bitch, I'm inside hiding from you. That's what you can do, you dumb cunt. Get the fucking property, man. You know how many times you guys have accused me of hiding in the house from you? Get your hand off my
No,
camera and
I was just on the
get
phone.
away from my camera. Get off my property. Right now, get off my property.
Are
Get
you
the off my property. What do you not comprehend? Show me the warrant, cunt. You got a warrant, show me the
Dawn,
warrant.
you're losing connection. Ma'am?
An ugly cunt. That's off my fucking property.
Are you able to restart or something?
No. Get the my property.
Are you home right now?
Bye, bitch, and take all your fucking friends with you. Bye, cunt.
It's just a few of us
Bye.
here.
Fuck you. I don't give a who's there. Nobody's welcome. Get the off my property. You can stand on the curb, and then you can show me your warrant. But until then, I suggest you get the off my property, bitch. This ain't Ruby Ridge 2. Get all your little pigs off my property. Get the out of here, all you little cops. You coward cunts.
No need for that name.
Fuck you, bitch. You put ARs on me. You cunt. Can't wait till